Okay, this young man walks in and he's been having some foot, ankle, Achilles tendon, turf toe issues. And I said, well, you come to the right place. So lay face down and we're going to evaluate your lower extremities, the feet, and see what's happening with this. Very common. Okay, when you talk about feet, turf toe, plantar fasciitis, those are symptoms. Why do you have these symptoms? Well, I'm working too much, I'm running too much, I inflame my tendon. I go, true. Why are you inflaming your tendon? Why do you have turf toe? Well, it's a reaction to turf toe, number one, happens in the big toe. Usually, right? So here we got this guy who's off. Can you see this? Yeah, do it, bend your knee. Here's how much he's off. He's off, right? He's all discombobulated. You got right leg shorter than the left. You got a foot that turns in. Okay? So obviously his calcaneus angle's in. He has foot issues, period. So again, we'll check the Achilles tendon. Achilles tendon, okay, is connected. Achilles tendon is connected to the calcaneus and also to the gastrocnemius up to the knee. Okay? If this isn't firing right, you get Achilles tendonitis, or sooner or later, a torn Achilles tendon. Okay, the plantar fasciitis, here's your plantaris muscle. Okay, that bone right here, okay, is called navicular. That hurts, doesn't it?
Oh, yes.
Okay? I'm not going to hurt him. He's not a bad guy. There's your plantaris muscle. So people say, I got plantar fasciitis. Well, this is a pebble in your foot. If this navicular bone drops down, it's rubbing the undersurface of this plantaris muscle. Thus, you get plantar fasciitis. Well, let's put an orthotic in there. Let's put steel inserts. How stupid. You don't do that, right? Let's just shoot it up with some enzyme, some cortisone. That'll help it. Well, it did help for 3 months. I kept running, and now I ripped the thing to shreds. You have a bone, the navicular bone, on the underside, scraping the underside of the plantaris muscle. If you fix the navicular bone, you take the rubbing away from the plantaris muscle, you fix the plantar fasciitis. It goes past a certain point, it's going to cause permanent damage, it's going to be real hard to fix. Number one, I'm telling you, you've got to do the navicular bone. I've done thousands. Some of the top professional athletes in the country. It works all the time. Okay? Now, you got turf toe. Well, let's just see. You hold the toe right there because it's called flexus hallucis limitus, right? And I go ahead and go to move the toe. It's not moving. The movement in the foot comes from the windlass effect, which is a movement of the big toe which triggers the proper movement, spring ligaments and everything of the entire foot. There's no movement here. Okay? How about this one? Wow. What? How can this one be like this? And this one, stuck. It's just stuck. Because he's hitting right there. The navicular is dropped, changing the foot, causing him to strike and hit his big toe the wrong way on the ground. Sorry about that. So he's striking, when he's running or walking, he's striking his big. Turf toe comes from runners, running, and football players, basketball players. Your foot's out of alignment. You're striking wrong. Instead of striking properly, you saw before in the previous videos how many things would go wrong with the foot. When you strike the first digit here, you're going to build up calcium, you're going to inflame it. That's turf toe. So let's just adjust it. You hear that clunk? That was the bone going back into place. Well, did it really? Well, I don't know. Well, how come now I can do that? It works every time, okay? Every time. Your chiropractor doesn't do this, tell him to learn how to do it. You as an athlete haven't got this done, go someplace to get it done. Make sure your trainer knows about it. Now I got to adjust that foot vertebra. That foot bone. Excuse me about that. So again, stress it. You stress the calcaneus. You tap the navicular bone. Get yourself a speeder board from it's kind of wore out. I can't tell. It's from a table company. Oh, Thule. Thuli. Tables.com, chiropractors. Thule. No, I don't work for him. All right, let's check now. Okay. Well, amazing. How is it possible that by adjusting the navicular bone and the first digit, which is the big toe, fixing the turf toe, now completely lined up his feet? Amazing. Happens all the time. What a mystery uncovered. How can you start doing anything else if you don't do this? Turf toe, plantar fasciitis, Achilles tendons. Have I now stated all of the foot injuries? The most 90% of the catch-all of all of them? And they all come from the same thing. Bones out of alignment in feet that cause biomechanical asymmetry and misfunction, which unduly stresses certain areas, whether they're ligaments, tendons, joints, causing damage. Achilles tendonitis, plantar fasciitis, turf toe, symptoms. Symptoms. Find the cause. Quit taking the pills. Quit getting the injections. Okay? This is where it's coming from. Okay, stand up, see how you feel, see if that helped you.
Feels much better. Definitely.
Congratulations, feels different. You're welcome. Thank you very much.